Hi guys, so in 2021 December, let's create a resolution that in 2022, the resolutions then was to create a gratitude journal. I'm a fan of journaling. I wanted to be able to recognize how it seems so little God was doing in my life. Every day when I was done with my day, jot down what God has done for me. It's that little down to me missing the bus because I just moved to a new country then. I missed the bus and I got a new one. So I wasn't creating an atmosphere of complaining. I wanted to be so conscious of what God was doing in my life. It's not about you waiting for the huge miracle. It's about thanking God for the little things that He has done for you. It's about thanking God for how He woke you up in the morning, how you're able to breathe, like as little as much as you can. I was going through my notes about shooting this video because I wanted to have a grasp of what gratitude journal was looking like. I noticed that whenever I have a friend call me and say, "Oh, Stephanie, I got a job, got a house, a visa," I always jot them down at the end of the day. I just go back to my notes and say, "Oh, thank you for this person. This person got a job, this person got married, this person gave birth, she's pregnant." So I jot every little thing. It doesn't have to even be directly to me. As far as you're connected to me and I've heard your amazing good news story, I go into my gratitude journal and I jot them down. You can tell me, "Oh, I don't like to journal," but if you have a phone and I notice that on my iPhone I have a note, quickly go to my iPhone and I jot. I'm not going to tell you that some days I don't feel like doing it. Some days I just want to even say, "God, thank you." I'm not going to lie, but because I created that habit of consistently looking for every reason to thank God, guess what? Always a need to do. And anytime I feel the need not to write, I go back to the previous ones and I just read out like, "Oh my God, you're actually very faithful to me." It just made me aware of how good God was in my life. So there was no way I couldn't type it. Just thank God for every minute thing. Just thank God for the present situation. I even thank God for things I want God to do for me. I started living a life of thanksgiving. I was so conscious of how God was so good to me. The systems or the things kept in place to make sure that I was properly seeing the things God was doing for me. On my phone, I created a reminder by 11 p.m. every day. The reminder stated, "Thank Jesus." Immediately, a reminder just pops up. I just thank God from 10 to 15 times. "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." Even when I'm with friends, I see myself saying, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, because you're faithful. Thank you, Jesus, for today." Even if I don't even have that words to say, I just say, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus," as much as I can. Our mind is so full of a lot of things, especially with so much challenges and life happenings. You have to be conscious in knowing that God is with you and you have to create systems for that. I just say, "Thank you, Jesus," as many times as I can. There's some overwhelming peace that just come because it's just like, "Oh, my daughter realized that I'm with her." You know, that kind of feeling that you're like, Papa knows I appreciate what he's doing in my life. So there's just this enormous peace that comes. It doesn't have to be all fabulous sometimes. Like, life can happen, but it's the ability for you to recognize that every day is a gift. Every day is a gift and is worth thanking God, even when things doesn't make sense. Even when I'm faced with so much difficulty, the first thing that comes to my mind is just say, "Thank you, Jesus. I know you make all things possible. Thank you, Jesus." You need to create systems of gratitude. When they say you have to be grateful to God for what God has done, yes, but you need to create systems for that. You need to be very conscious and make sure that is a constant habit for you. The Bible says, "In all things, whether good or bad or ugly, give thanks to God," right? And the Bible also says that Psalm 104 says, "Enter into his gate with thanksgiving and into his court with praise." And you know what? And I realized that the more I thank God, the more I saw the need to thank God more. You know how you thank God for the things that look little for you, the more there's a need for you to thank God more. See, I bet you should try it. You have so much joy, and the joy is not circumstantial. You have so much peace because it has to be a conscious effort. I want to implore you today. I want you to create a gratitude journal. Now, you can give me an excuse. "I don't like to journal." I get that. That's okay. Get your note app on your iPhone, or you have a note app on Android as well. Type it. "Today I went to this place. Although I got a disappointment, I know this person helped me. Oh, thank you for this lady. Oh, she gave me an advice. Oh, thank you because I went to church. This person smiled at me. Oh, thank you, Jesus, because I was able to forgive this person." You know, you just micro gratitude. It doesn't have to look humongous. I want you to start that today. I want you to start a gratitude journal today. You don't have to wait for 1st of January. Come on, you can start it today, the 30th of September. Start a gratitude journal. grab your notes. Well, I thank you. And see, I bet you know what happens. Anytime I feel like, what's up? Have you forsaken me? I go back to those things. It makes me know, oh, man, God, you've been there, right? I want you to, I give you a challenge today. Obviously, it's a 30 days challenge. I give you a challenge today. Start a gratitude journal and in the next 30 days and tell me what you feel, how you feel about it. I definitely, there's no way God will not bless you. He daily loads you with benefit. Come on, those benefits that he's daily loading you. Go and type it and see, you know what? I bet you your life will change forever. If you have joined day 1, oh wow. Thank you for starting this journey with me. And I will see you in day 2. You know what? If you know this video was amazingly helpful to you, please subscribe. Don't just view and just pass. Subscribe. Yes, thank you. Share with someone that you know is going to be helpful to. Comment down below and let's grow together.